Hey guys, I'm in the process of rebuilding a Doctor Who 3-level pinball playfield. This moves up and down inside the game depending on the mode. And there's some very interesting mechanical features in this I thought I would share. The way this works is it starts out flat when you start the gameplay, and this upper deck is flat with the playfield. There's two lock mechanisms here and here that you can lock the ball, and there's one stand-up target. Then it'll move to the second position. Then there's a set of optos that are interrupted by these switches that get pushed in. And then it'll move to the third level where there's these dialect targets that latch up when the ball goes through, and then the ball drains to the underneath side of the playfield. So if I take this off, this is what I thought was the most interesting part of the assembly, is how simple these targets are, how you can push them up and they'll latch. And the way these work is there's a rod that goes lengthwise on this that's holding the targets, and the targets rotate around this rod. There's a piece of spring steel that's pop riveted to the main bracket here, and it points forward. Each of these targets has a little tab that when the target rotates around, don't know if this will show very well, but clicks up onto this spring steel pointing forward. And then when the playfield lowers, these get reset because there's a small wheel that's mounted to the playfield that rolls across this rod that goes laterally across this assembly. And when it pushes it off those spring clips, and all the targets drop down. Anyway, thought that was interesting. I've rebuilt 2 of these so far, and it seems like similar problems with these. There's this mess in the back. All these wires go up and down with the assembly, and for some reason, if your switches aren't working, these push button switches, it's almost always these wires along the bottom of the circuit board that has the optos. I can't see why, but maybe it's just the stress of the wires getting tugged on causes these to break. There's also some optos down here on this big metal cam that rotates, that pushes the playfield up and down. So if you ever take this apart, go ahead and check these optos out and clean them up first before you put it back. And put light bulbs in it too, because it's almost impossible to get to some of these light bulbs. Alright, see you guys. Bye.